Hi everyone, it's Tammy, and I thought that I would do a walkthrough of each of my planners and showing you how I'm using them and what I'm using them for and all of that, because I know that at the beginning of the year I started off with a ton of planners. Actually, I have a list here. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's see how many of those I am still using. So this one is my personal planner, and this is the one that I use for YouTube and Stampin' Up. I keep track of the videos that I do. So let me just do a quick walkthrough of this one. I do still use this one. I still use it the same way I started out using. So January, this is the first month of January. I put all the videos that I post on this, the monthly view, and I highlight them according to what they are. And then you guys see me do my weekly walkthroughs or my weekly plan with me's, and I put things that I know I need to get done during the week of each of these. And I'll just kind of flip through every month. Maybe I'll hold it up a little higher because I know that sometimes it's hard to see. So this is the last week of December and the first day of January here. First full week of January. Still January and January. That's cute. And then I have a little divider here that I was going to move by every month, but clearly I didn't do that. Here is my February. I did decorate my February this time. This was the first month I decorated, but I don't do a plan with me during the decoration just because so much of this is YouTube-y, and it's basically what you see when I'm doing this is me putting on the numbers of every month, and I figured that that wasn't something that would be of too much interest. I have a bookmark here. I don't really know why I left it here, but I did. I love that spread too. Some wine. That's when Tanya was here. This one's really cute too. I like this one a lot. And then here's March. Again, I decorated it, but I didn't do a walk, or I didn't do a plan with me for that. I just do my plan with me's for my weeklies. So all of these have been posted. Some of these are really cute. And then here is April. And this is the same thing. See how it starts out where there's not a lot, but then by the end of the month I have it all filled in with all the videos that I've posted for that month. And then this was the first week of April. Hi there, Fuzz. Just passing through, are you? And oh, this is this month, this week. So here we are. So there we go. That's how I use this one, and I still currently use this one. If not every day, I'm in it at least every other day, but I'm usually in this one about every day. My next one is my main planner, which I'm obviously still in every day, and this one I have a Reset Girl binder, and then I have my pretty little ribbons and my little hedgehog. I haven't changed these out to the purses yet because I just love the hedgehog. So let me go through this. I still have pretty much the same things that I had in here before, with the exception of a few extra stickers and some more stamps. But I have my little Simon here because I love him. I have a washi cutter, a few extra pages, and then a weekly schedule that I can use if I need to. And then just some stickers, and what is this thing in the back? Oh, these are reflections of 2016 that I was taking care of. So then I have my weekly plum paper, and then this is just the weekly, or the monthlies, the month at a view. I don't use those, so I paper clip those together. I have my special dates here with everybody's birth dates written Well, not everybody's, but I try to. And then I don't really use that, so I just clipped that together. Here was a planner photo challenge. I clearly did 3 days and didn't do any more, so that was not really my thing this week or this month. I put some January highlights here. I'm not going to show all of those because I don't really know what I wrote, and I haven't gone through this prior to showing you now. So some of it might be kind of private. This is my January month at a glance. I fill this in with you guys, and then honestly, I don't really look at it too much after I've filled it in. So even the fun days, I don't really go back in and look at them. It's kind of a shame. I try to sometimes, but I don't do it normally, like every day. This is the first full week of January. I do try to fill it in as I go. I'm an on-the-go planner. I put a little picture here. I did this for the first couple of weeks. I don't know why I stopped that. I did. I should probably do it again. It was really fun. And here's another picture for January. And again, when I first start this, when you guys see my plan with me, you see that it's pretty blank. I mean, there's a few things that I need to do, and I know that, and I write it down, but for the most part, it's pretty blank. And then as you can see, I fill it in as we go along. And some weeks I'm better at filling things in than other weeks, but most of the time I do a fairly decent job, I think. Here's a cute little coffee. We're still in January here. It's super cute. I love these. And then I planned this week in February, so we'll get to February. I didn't do the goals in February. Here's my February monthly. First week of February. That one's really cute. Oh goodness, they're all cute. Oh my gosh. Snoop. This one's sweet too. And then we go to March where I didn't fill in. Oh, I did fill in a little bit of this. I didn't think I did. I put some things I needed to buy here. Some goals for the month. Some birthdays. I could move this because it's not March anymore. But again, I don't really look at the monthly after I've done it. And then here's the first week of March. That's really cute. That was my birthday week. St. Patty's Day week. This was the week that I was in Utah. I love that week for several reasons. And this is the last week of March. And here's April. Didn't fill that one in. Here's my April monthly. Oh, I guess I skipped that one. Where's my 1 and 2? I must have done, oh here, I did it here. Okay, got confused. This is this week, which is rather fun. Oops. I need to put these down here. I need to put this on April. So this is where I am now, and I still use this almost every day. Actually, I think I do use it every day, unless I'm like totally sick and don't open it. But most of the time, I open it and put something in it every day. I need to put on here that we had chicken pot pie tonight. And I did film that, so that will go up in a couple of weeks so that you guys can see my recipe for that. So yeah. So those are my 2 main planners that I use daily. Now let's see what else. I am ashamed to say this is my, oh, that's cute. This is my faith journal. And I am ashamed to say I have not been keeping up with this. I do love that I put these post-it notes here. I haven't used any of them. I have this. It's a little folder. Don't really know how to use that. Journey begins. I decorated the month just with some stickers. And then I started in on picking a verse and writing about it. And I did okay here. Alright, good. And then here's February. Oops, did I decorate February? I did not decorate the month. And it looks like I did do some like journaling by sticking some thoughts in there. Because here's the verse. And then I put some things in there. I did this one, and this looks like where my marker is, and that's the last I've done of it. Excuse me, it looks like I picked my verse, but I didn't ever do it. So I stopped in the middle of February in this one, which is about what they say people stop when they have a New Year's Eve goal. So that's kind of a shame. Now I can pick this up anytime and start it again, and I sure hope that I do, because I do feel better when I'm reading the word. But I'm just totally being honest with you guys and showing you all my planners. So that's where I am with that one. This one is my this one is my Reset Girl doll. This one is kind of for Stampin' Up! And journals and orders and just whatever I want it to be, but more goal setting. That's what I liked for it, because when I look at this, it just makes me feel motivated and makes me feel like I need to set some goals. So that's what this is. So I just write down here, and then I put a little goal, and then I put the numbers in here. I did fill this in, but I didn't really, you know, it's not decorative at all. It's just functional. And then here's some things that I knew I wanted to do, and just some goals, some agenda items for a meeting that I had, things like that. And then here is, nope, this is still January. So here's each week of January. I put some pictures in it. I decorate it. I allow myself to decorate the first two sections, and then the bottom section I write some things that I need to do. So that's all January. And then here's February. I filled out my monthly, wrote some goals, some card cuts, club stuff. Here's some craft information. Just decorated the February. Again, decorated the February. Well, hello, Jamboni. My Jambo came over. This is big because with Taz here, they haven't been coming around so much, especially not the Jambo. And I have some things where he likes to sit, so let me move these real quick. Here, baby, let me move these for you. I don't want you to get scared, but you don't have to lay on those. Let me move them. See, I'm just moving them so you can have your spot back. Okay, baby? Aw. I won't show him right now because he's still timid to be down here because he's scared of Taz, who I think is actually upstairs in Alex's room right now, but he doesn't know that. No, he doesn't know that. I'm scratching his belly. I forgot that I had this stamp, but I really like that. So yeah, this is really cute. And then here we go into March. I just filled out that little one. And I filled out the big one, but again, nothing special. And I did fill out some of that. That's good. Here's my cute little cats, my gangsta cats. My hedgehog tea party. Oh, so cute. And St. Patrick's Day with the cute little Snoop. And I love this one too. This one's nice. And then here we are into April. And this is the monthly view. And this is the weekly view, and this is where I'm at right now. So I've done pretty well. I need to put on here that we got Taz. Not that it matters in this one, but I want all of them to say it. I'm proud of that putt. So I do still use this one. I honestly don't use it every day. I'd probably fill it out and then that's the last I really look out of it unless there's some reason to look at it during the week. But it does help me at the beginning of the week kind of prepare some of the things that I know I need to do. What I should do is do this one before I do my other one, but I don't always do that. But it is helpful. And I will hopefully keep this one up. And I love this binder. I love it all. I love the little blue thing. I love the whole thing. And then this one is my Prima Doll one. This is my Julie Nutting Prima Doll. It's a cute little puff. It's actually from Valentine's Day, but I think it's cute, so I leave it there. Same with this purple flower. And it has these cute, nice, functional, but I don't use them. Maybe I will. I have a dashboard here. I have a pen pal tracker that I thought I might use if I decide to do pen pals, but I haven't quite decided that yet. Here's a planner belongs to. I didn't fill that in for whatever reason. And then we get into January, and here's my vision for our January, and I did color this little girl, and I love her. And then here is my vision board. And this planner is mostly used for goals and plans too. Like I'd say this is like longer term and some short term, but like monthly kind of goals. So here's my January. It's just lightly decorated. And then I made a little to-do list here of all the things that I knew that I was going to be doing for December or January. This is the first day of January. Tracy was here, yay. She needs to come back. Tracy, I know you're watching. You need to come visit. I still have your present. Your birthday present. And then here is January. So they do it like 1 week on each page. So January and then January. So this is 2nd through 8th, 9th through 15th. That's the way they do it. So I decorate it as I write some things. I don't do a ton of goals in here. I'm even kind of wondering as we were talking if I even filled it out for this week. I'm not sure. I do not remember. Didn't color her in. This is by the time I've gotten a lot of the Julie Nutting dolls, so I'm not so excited to color in the ones that I have on the dashboards. Although, I mean, I should. They're really cute because now I own them, so I feel better about that. And this is my vision board for that month, and then some things for myself that I wanted to make sure I did because that's my word of the month this year. And I did a video on that if you guys are curious as to why I would pick me. It's not because I'm narcissistic, actually. I think it's almost the opposite. I think it's a really good, so I even wrote that here. I think I personally like it. I'm happy with this idea. Here's my February monthly. I love this. And here is the first week, and then it just goes week. Now you can see I missed it. I've missed a few of them. And here's March. My monthly, not even decorated, just handwritten. Here I decorated it a little bit, but I did it wrong. Like this is March 20th through 26th. This is 27th through April 2nd. So I like totally missed them. And then here would be this week, I think, and I have not done it. I don't even think I did. Oh, I did do my April. So there's the me, and here's my April spread. Oh, I did do this week. So I guess I just skipped all of this. All right, whatever. And so here's this week. Get treats for Taz, dog bowls, leash, collar, tags, did all of that. Called the vet, did that. newsletter, card club for May. So yeah, I mean, I did a okay job. So then next week I'll have to do this one. And that's that. So again, I try to do this once a week, and then that's all I look at it is once a week. So that is my Prima Doll planner. I still really, really like it. It's beautiful. It's just not real functional for me with the week on a page. Well, hello, Jams. Aw, I was hoping he'd stay. But, I mean, seriously, with just 1 week on each page, it's not real functional for me. Not the way I plan. So, you know, but it's all right. I'm making it work. I have a Bible study here that I haven't even opened. And this one is an adventure. I don't have that one opened either. So, yeah. I mean, but it's a nice planner, and I like it. It's not the most functional for me. I don't know if I will be repurchasing it. Although I really love this. So, I don't know. I also have my, oh goodness, Happy Planner. I think that's what this one is. Yes, this is the Happy Planner. And so I have the Happy Planner binder. So this is the Happy Planner, I guess. And this is the binder. Has the monthly. I did write some things down. Here's my monthly. I did fill that out and just put some fun stickers on it. And that's all I do with this one. Is this just decorative? I just put cute things in here that make me kind of smile. And I just put them in here, and then I don't even look at it again. But I know that this is kind of just a fun thing to do. I didn't even write the week or anything on here. And then I skipped this week. February. I wrote the month. Didn't decorate. I decorated the week that Tanya's here. And the week after that. And then I didn't decorate. Nothing again until March. Here's my monthly. And then here's my March, and I just put some stamps in here. And then here I filled out this barely. And then this one I did for the Gilmore Girls. And this is the last week of March, I guess. Is that March? Yeah. And it looks like I put these stickers here thinking, oh, this would be cute to use. But I haven't used them. And this would be April, and I haven't used it. So I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I just want to decorate or just want to, you know, play with stickers or paper, and that's when I use this one. It's not something that I use all the time, not something that I foresee myself using all the time. I don't mind this planner. It's not a bad planner at all. I like how the pages are big, and I like that there's lots of room to write. I don't know. I like it. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't even mind this ring system. I wasn't sure about that at all, but they stay really well, and they're easy to take in and out if I want to. So I like it. I just don't use it a lot. So let's see, what else do we have? I have at least one more, I know. So hold on just a minute. Now that my cat's gone, I'm going to put these back down here so I can get to things easier. I have my Cocoa Daisy journal, which is in this beautiful Reset Girl. Oh no, is that okay? And then I have this cute geode. I don't know what that's called. And then this pom-pom. I just think all of that is just beautiful. And this is my to-do list. So I have this in here just because it came with one of my Cocoa Daisy kits. Cocoa Daisy, is that right? Yes. And so this is my January. Now they didn't send me April. What had happened was my bank called and said that we had some fraudulent activity on our account, and they wanted to know if we had charged, I think it was $35 to some movie rental place. And I'm like, no. I mean, there's not even any movie rental places around. So they canceled the card, and they actually still haven't sent a card. But during all of that was when my April would have gotten directly deposited, or not like directly taken out, and because they canceled that card and I don't have a new number to give to them, they said they sent me an email and said that they didn't, that the card was declined or whatever, but I didn't get it. And I don't check my emails, especially not on those accounts every day. So I missed April, so I don't have an April tab, but I can make one if I really feel like I want one. I actually have 2 March tabs. I could use one of those if I wanted to, but it doesn't matter. I'll show you what I'm doing. So January already comes filled out, which I like, or the month already does. I don't use this. I know that there's lots of parts in here that I could use, maybe should use. I just don't. Even these weeklies, I started out using it, but really I was like writing one thing and not doing much because I had so many other things to write in my other planners. But I did really like this daily to-do list, so I started using these, and then I use this side to just add different things. So sometimes I'll put a little sticker in here to decorate, like there's a snowflake and wake up and be awesome. Other times I don't put any stickers down. I think most of the time now I'm not putting any stickers down. But I do still like this as a to-do list so that I can keep up with things that I need to do. Now they do give you enough to do one of these every day, but I have found I don't need one every day. I'll often make a to-do list and then just keep it for like the week or whatever. And then if I have room down at the bottom, I'll write more and keep it, and it's great. That's the way it's working for me. So I do this. I have a couple envelopes that I have filled out. I'll take notes on it. This was a cute dashboard that I made with my Julie Nutting collaboration group for March. And then here's my week of, and I just usually keep one of them in there just because I think they're pretty. And then here's my to-do list. So I do still keep my to-do lists going, which is why I didn't figure it was such a big deal if I didn't have it for April, because I will still just make my to-do lists as I have. The last one I did was March 29th. I haven't done one yet for this week, but that's okay. I don't need to all the time, but I just keep my to-do lists in here. I also have this bucket list in here if I want to use it. And I also have these meal planners that I thought I might use, but I have not really started to use these yet either. So I don't know. Things sound great when you're looking at them and you're going, oh, I could do this. But then actually putting them to use, sometimes it doesn't happen. So that's what this one is. It's just kind of a big to-do list ongoing. And then I thought it would be kind of cute to save those, and then I can see them, you know, like, what did I do? Or what did I feel like I had to do? Or whatever. So that's kind of cute. Then I have my coloring one, which is this one. And I don't do a ton in this one. I don't fill any of this stuff out. I just literally go to the days. I don't do anything with the month. I go to the days, and this is where I keep track of any orders that I make online. So sometimes I'll color this. More often than not, I do not. But, you know, it's fun. It's there if I want it to be. And then I just keep track of things that I buy in here so that I know that I get them. And that reminds me, I still haven't gotten this. I need to call about that. So like when I get it, I will check it off and know that I have it. This was when I was on the no spend. So here's my February monthly. Again, no spend. Look how good I did. Here's a no spend I obviously spent. The no spend was over and I spent there. Oh, whoops. This is the one that I'm waiting for. So, I mean, I've been doing all right with this, and I do try to write all of my purchases in here so that I'll have them. I ordered a lot of stuff on Saturday. Now we're into April, and I actually need to write some stuff down for today. I ordered a couple things, so today is Tuesday, so I need to do that. And then if I feel like I want to color this, I can. If not, then it's no big deal. And I just leave it open to the week that I'm in, and I leave it underneath my to-do list. So there's that. Then I have this is my plum paper planner that I have. This was the one that I created that has the meals, sales, blog, notes, and checklists in it. So the meals I am not very good at keeping up with. I still think this is a good idea. I just am not very good at it. So I actually started this last year because I had this last year. But clearly I just don't keep up with it. But I do like the idea, and maybe I'll get back into it. And then meal ideas, I was writing down things that I thought looked good in a couple different recipe books, and I'd put what page they were on or whatever. So those are things that I'm thinking about for this one. And then favorite meals, you can write down what your favorites were. I haven't done that either. And then I do keep track of all of my sales and stuff with Stampin' Up! In here. So that's what all of that is. I'm almost out, though, now that I look at it. I need some more monthly overview. So there's those. And then I have, I think these are addresses and such. Yes, I do have some addresses and such in there. And then here's my blog section. I've clearly done a really good job of filling that out. And my notes section, I was keeping track of orders in here. It didn't work out. Here's just some notes that I take to do before trips, to pack for the cabin, online orders that I had. These were some notes from a class that I took. These are just literally just notes. That's what it's for, and that's what I did. And then here's checklists. Here's Stampin' Up! Checklists. I was doing a video a day for 30 days, and I was just making sure that I watched a video every day. Here are some challenges that I was going to do and didn't really keep up with that. Some training videos for my downline when I tape a video for them. I need to do more of those. I haven't done those for a while. Here were my 12 cards of Halloween and who won and what they each were. I did the questions because I took questions. Here's the 12 cards of Christmas, and I did not keep track of it on here, but I did keep track. Here's the 12 crafts of Christmas that I did and when I posted them. And then here are some more crafty Christmas ideas for some of my downline and such. Here's some Christmas cards that I sent out. This is Valentine's Day craft ideas and when I posted them, and yeah, that was that. These are AliExpress things that I had ordered. This was when I was on vacation in Florida. I remember making this big list of all the things, and then they canceled all of them, and then I had to figure out what the heck to do, and I reordered it, and it was fine, but it took me hours. And then here's some videos that I had scheduled. I just wanted to make sure I had them all done while I was on vacation. I did some notes here. February's for October, it looks like. Things I wanted to take to Chicago. Some ideas for acts of kindness. Some tip ideas for my 2-minute tips. And then this was also something that I'm keeping for my 2-minute tips. Shops that I loved, or shops to love for the planner sale that they had. That was a good planner sale, so I wrote down a lot of the shops. And then I just have extra checklists, and these are dotted pages in the folder in the back. So that is that. I also need to write down my next tip that I have, so I'm going to leave that open to that. Let's see, I'm not sure if I'm going to show this one or not. This is my journal, and I just kind of write in it, and I don't do it every day, and I probably need to more. But this is just my journal. I'm not going to show you this. I do keep this kind of up. I'll show you, like here's a month, and then here's September, let's say. I will decorate it just however I want, and then I'll just write just a sentence or two of something that happened each day. Not a big deal, but just something little. Or just something that, I try to keep it happy, so I try to make something happy in each day. Now, I can tell you that I'm not caught up, and I'm still at the end of March on my days. So I don't know, I'll probably just skip it and then come back to and start it again when I feel like I need to, which is anytime. I mean, it's nice to do it all the time. I just don't always remember to do that. So that, I believe, is all of my planners, except for the one that I got when I was with Tanya. And I don't think I have done a single thing in this one. I didn't know what I was going to do with it then, and I still don't know what I'm going to do with it now. But the nice thing about it is that it's unlabeled, so I was just going to leave it like that and just get to it when I get to it. Might not be till next year, might not be for 5 more years. But let's see, the Plum Paper Planner, Reset Girl, Prima Doll, Cocoa Daisy, Personal, the Recollections horizontal one, which is this one, my Happy Planner, and the Coloring Planner. Those are all the ones that I knew that I was doing, but as you guys know, I may have added a couple. But that is all the planning that I do, and I still, I guess, for the most part, keep up with all of them. Well, that's not true. For the most part, I haven't gotten rid of any of them. I'm still able to use. I feel like there's a cat down here. It's crazy, sorry. I'm like, what is going on? And it's Jambo. So, yeah. I think that I haven't really gotten rid of any of them. I don't know if I will condense next year. I'm kind of excited to see what I'll do too, because I'm not exactly sure. I do like having all of the planners, and I do keep them all in the corner of my desk so that they're all handy and easily accessible, which I think is really important. And I take these two to work with me every day. I take my main planner and my personal planner. These two both go with me wherever I go, vacations and everything. So I like that. So yeah, I guess hopefully that helps a little bit. I just kind of wanted to give you guys an update on my planning, and I wanted to show you my planner walkthrough so far. So thank you guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.